Hey everyone, it's your NakedVaultDweller, and in this video we're going to do a step-by-step walkthrough for the Nuka World on Tour event, Most Wanted. So grab your sidearm and your leather chaps and let's get started. Most Wanted is a simulation event that is put on to replicate the old Wild West back a bazillion years ago. With the NPC Gunther being the host of the event, as a member of a bandit gang, you are required to rob townfolk, steal from safes, and basically shoot up the whole town. All the while, deputy bots and varmints will do their best to try to stop you from robbing the whole town and running away with everybody's Buckaroos. Okay, so whenever the event kicks off, everybody on the server is going to get a notification saying Most Wanted is ready to go. First, travel to the Nuka World on Tour location if you're not already there, which is located in the ash heap. From when the notification of Most Wanted first appears, you're going to have 7 minutes to talk to Gunther to start the event. And just like many of the other Nuka World on Tour events, you're going to want to wait for a couple of people to show up because it's very difficult to do just by yourself. And while you're waiting, here's a hint for you. If you don't have Master Infiltrator already set up on your player, then go over to all the jail cells that are locked and unlock those prior to starting the event. This way you don't have to try to unlock these jail cells with 1,000 deputy bots shooting at you. Okay, so you finally have some other bandits that show up that's going to help you out. Great, talk to Gunther. When you speak to Gunther, just go ahead and select Start the Event. It's at this point the world timer will stop and you'll get a 40-second timer before the event starts. Now that the event is started, you have to collect and deposit 600 Buckaroos before 5 minutes runs out. And there's a couple easy ways to jack up your score relatively quickly. I'm going to go through those in just a second. I want to tell you what the value of everything is first. Now you're going to be robbing everything from inside the event. Items such as the medium safes or large safes take a little bit longer to respawn the Buckaroos within them, but you can revisit them a couple times throughout this event. And there are a couple of large safes that are behind bars, and if you did go and unlock those cells in advance, then you can easily go in there and loot those safes. Large safes give you 20 Buckaroos. And as far as I know, there's only 3 large safes at this event. Next, we're going to have the medium safes, and the medium safes are a little bit more prevalent. They still take a little while to loot. When you do loot one of those, you'll get 15 Buckaroos from them. Lastly, there's townfolk all throughout town. If you just run up to them and collect their Buckaroos, they'll give you 5. Now, there are a couple other ways to jack up your score, and these are the things you're going to want to look out for because it's definitely going to make your job easier. You're going to definitely want to keep your eyes open for the gold environment. This mechanical critter will at least spawn 2 times. It may spawn 3, but I'm sure that it spawns 2 times. When you kill it, it will automatically add 100 Buckaroos to your wagon. You don't have to deposit them. The next 2 things are going to be the cardboard cutouts of Bottle and Cappy. Bottle and Cappy are somewhere hidden in the town, and you don't have to find both Bottle and Cappy to get rewards on them. If you collect one and take them to the wagon, you will get 100 Buckaroos. These 2 cardboard bandits are a little harder to round up. I don't have all the locations, unfortunately, but you can find them by listening to their laughter, which sounds just like this. Remember, if you do manage to collect Bottle or Cappy or both, you still need to put them on the wagon to collect their Buckaroos. Once you've collected all 600 of your Buckaroos, now it's time to guard the wagon. A new timer is going to kick off for us to guard the wagon. It starts at 3 minutes. We won't need the full 3 minutes to do what we got to do, which is basically guard the wagon. You just want to make sure that you can fend off enough deputy bots and varmints so that it can sustain enough damage to complete the event. Around the 2-minute mark, the sheriff bot will begin to make his way to the wagon. And in my playthroughs, the sheriff bot is a glorified sentry bot that's legendary. And upon destroying the sheriff's bot, it will complete the Most Wanted event. Okay, so to talk about some of the rewards you'll receive, first off, you'll receive 5,000 Nuka points to use any way you want to in the Nuka. You should also receive Gunther's Big Iron, which is a legendary drop. Now, there's a possibility that there may be other legendary weapons or armor that may drop, but this is the only one that I've gotten to drop from me so far. You should also receive treasure notes for completing this event, superficial rewards such as ammo and meds, and whatever else Bethesda decides to throw in. So I'd love to know what you guys think about Most Wanted. Comment that down below, or if you're stuck somewhere, comment that down there as well. I or someone else in our community might be able to help you. That's going to wrap it up for me before I ride off into the sunset. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon in Appalachia. Love you, bye. Becoming a Blood Eagle was one of the best things I ever did. Before we forget, just want to send out a special thanks for all these great people that helped make this video come together. I figured you'd probably say something about me smoking so close to this explosive canister. Don't worry, it's totally